Hello everyone, welcome back to the plot. I haven't been up here for 2 weeks because we've had the coldest snap in the UK for quite some time. It's the 17th of December I believe now, and everything's beginning to thaw out. We're up about 7 degrees this afternoon, which is the warmest it's been for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, my previous video, when I was shivering saying, oh well, it's 6 degrees, it's getting cold, no one had any idea of the frosts and the prolonged cold we were going to get in the UK over the past 2 weeks. In fact, if you come over here, I'll show you what we pulled out of one of the water buckets. So this is what we got when we emptied one of the water buckets. Huge massive ice cube. It would go well with a nice big massive gin and tonic, that and a sliced up lemon, but we're not here today to hang around all day. I've got a bit of a head cold. Well, I'm getting over it, but I'm still not 100% fit, so we're here today to grab some veggies. We might have a cup of coffee then we're going to shoot off home. So first thing we're going to try and do is get another parsnip out, because the last ones were fabulous. So let's see if we can get a parsnip out. So I don't know if you can hear that, but the ground is actually frozen solid. Trying to think what's going to be the best tool to get something out. Try this. Parsnips are difficult getting out the best of times, but oh, that's split. That's damaged by the fork. But as you can see, the ground is still frozen solid. Let's see what else we can get one out intact. Come over here and have a look around here. I mean, we've got some decent sized parsnips in there. Well, the ground's not frozen all the way down, it's just the top layers, which makes sense really. Is that a parsnip there? I honestly didn't think this would be a problem. It's not often we have such a deep frost down here in Exeter. There we go. You should see how big Delilah's eyes have just got the other side of this camera. Okay, I think that's enough parsnips to be going on with. We'll leave this one out and hopefully it will thaw out and we can get the rest of the mud off it, or the compost off it. But yeah. Oh no, that's still frozen solid. We'll leave that out for a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is get some carrots. Hopefully we'll get some decent sized carrots, not all the little stumpy ones we got last time. Oh, this is frozen as well. See, the thing is, this is the last weekend I'm going to be here. Tomorrow it's going to be raining heavy all day, so I don't want to come up. In fact, tomorrow this should be easier because it'll be thawed out completely. But I don't fancy being up here in the pouring rain. We'll try this. Frozen carrot, anyone? I think the Rabs can have that. Oh, that one's a little bit better. But they are literally frozen. I don't know whether you can see the frost on the flesh. A little dwarf one. Yeah, that one's not very good to start with. But I know two rabbits that will like it. It's a little bit better, getting something. That one's not going to win any prizes. Let's see, we'll try for one more. That's not much. No, that's a small one. Let's try down this corner. Okay, so there is still a couple of decent sized ones in there. We'll take the small ones as well because they'll all chop up and I'm sure they'll be just as good. Spring onions. I want to get a couple of spring onions. That's quite good. They'll do me. We're having some Kwetiao noodles tomorrow, so they'll do well for that. I'll put these just beside my ice cube. Let's have a look over here at the garlic and leeks. So as you can see, all the garlic seem to have flopped over. I'm hoping they'll perk up once the weather gets a little bit warmer. And the same thing with the leeks. Some of these leeks should be getting, some of them are still quite small, but there's a couple there medium sized, nothing really to shout about. But I'm not too bothered, they can stay there for a little bit longer. I don't usually start picking my leeks until January anyway, so I'm not too bothered. In fact, it's only last week that I finished off the last of last year's leeks that were chopped up and in the freezer. So they can stay out there for another month or so, I'm not too bothered. We're going to get a couple of the little purple top Milan turnips we've got up here, because they're just looking ready now. So I think we'll have this one. Small, but they're okay that size. Let's see if we've got anything a little bit bigger. That's okay. We will take those two. We'll leave the rest for the new year. They're okay, they'll roast up nice or boiled up nice depending how you have them. As you can see, they're all they've all got frost on them, they're all frozen. I'm going to take out a couple of these beetroots. So, that's not bad. It's a bit small. Oh, that's not bad. And they came out quite easily. 3 rather nice beetroots. While we're here, let's see if we can get out one of the mulies. Let me get a fork, see if I can get the rest of that out. It'd be a shame to leave the rest of it in there. Actually, I don't know whether there was much more to it. Oh no, there was. There's the other half of it. Try not to stab myself. So yeah, a small muley. That'll be okay once it's washed up. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to try and get the ocker out. If we come over here. We've got the ocker down here. I think my camera woman's just disappeared down a rabbit hole. You okay? So we keep that for the bloopers reel. So we've got the ocker down here, but yet again the ground's frozen solid. I'm going to give it a go and see if we can get some out. Okay, so we're going to see if we can get this ocker out. As I say, the ground's a bit frozen, but as long as we can get a fork in it, we should be able to break it up. Another of my mistakes was not planting the ocker deep enough. I should have treated it like a potato and planted it deep and nerfed it up. But we'll see what we've got. We started off with 5 tubers last time. Got a lot of small tubers. They're not massive, these tubers. But they're a beautiful colour, beautiful yellow and red colour. Let's see if I can just zoom in on that. Beautiful colours. And I wouldn't peel these. When I get them home, I'll probably just scrub them and steam them to see what they're like. I think in South America they have them, they call it soured ocker, is that correct? Or sour potatoes. And they have them with, is it lemon juice? Lime or lemon juice, I suppose you could use either. But yeah, I'm not convinced I want to go that far. But there's a frozen grub. I wonder what sort of, well, the robin can have him. Yeah, a lot of small ones, which is a shame. But we may be able to use them for seeds for next year. That one's mushy. That one's mushy. Wow. That's a good one. See, that's the size I was hoping we would get from them. So it's going to be interesting to see what it tastes like. As I said, I've never tried these before. It was only by chance that a colleague's wife bumped into them, and they mentioned them and gave us a few tubers. So I know the rest of the country is still in frozen grips, and down here in the southwest we're coming out quite quickly now. But here in Exeter, we haven't had any snow whatsoever in this part of Exeter. There has been some snow down further south near Plymouth, but I haven't seen one snowflake in Exeter, so at least we haven't had to deal with that. Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing when I was planting these, so we could have got a better crop had I known better how to grow them. But we've got enough this year to keep some for seed potatoes or seed okra next year. Oh, God, some of them are deep. Some of these are a bit deeper than I thought. Let me just cover it a little bit. Really beautiful colours on them. So, amongst other interesting plants, if anyone's got any idea of an interesting plant for me to try and grow next year, leave a comment. I'd be interested to hear what people are growing for themselves, which is a bit unusual, and maybe try and join in. But there was another South American plant that I was going to think about growing, and that is a chocha, which is some people say it's a bit like a pepper with maybe a bit of a cucumber taste. Now, I love peppers, couldn't grow enough of them. In fact, next year I'm going to try and cram the greenhouse full of pepper plants and not tomato plants. I'll just grow my tomato plants outdoors. I might put one in the greenhouse, but I hate cucumber, so I'm going to try and grow an achosia plant. If it ends out tasting like cucumber, I'll be bitterly disappointed, because there's nothing worse. There is Brussels sprouts. I hate Brussels sprouts as well. So cucumber and Brussels sprouts, they are the devil's vegetables, and I don't want to. But we'll try it and we'll see what it's like, because you never know, they might be nice. I'll just put Mr. Worm back. Don't want him to freeze. I think that's a wheat. Oh, there's a label there. This is the problem when all the foliage dies back. You can't remember where they're planted. I think that's it. I can't. This is certainly not. This is borage. That was grown there. That's gone. I think that's it, everyone. Not a great harvest, but something for us to try out. And we'll keep some of these for seed potatoes for next year. Well, everybody, thanks for watching today. It's near, I think this will be the last time I'm up before Christmas, because I'm going away on Wednesday, so I won't be doing any more videos between now and I possibly might do something at the new year. If the weather's nice at the new year, I can always come up here. I've done so in the past. It's been nice and quiet. But I'd just like to thank you all for watching during the year. Thanks to all the people who have subscribed. Thanks to all the people who have liked and left comments. If you want to like and leave a comment, please do so. It's absolutely free, and we can get a nice one back and forth going on the comment section. Let me know if you're growing anything unusual next year, and I might join in with you. Give it a try, as long as I don't need a heated greenhouse or anything like that. If it can be grown outdoors, I can certainly give it a try, as long as it's not cucumber or Brussels sprouts, please. But the last thing I want to do is just wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you all in the new year. Bye for now, everyone.